Hi, I am Karthik Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shubham Ananja and I am currently a participant of XLR program. My experience so far with the Skill Up program has been awesome. I got to learn quite a lot of new things in the XLR Skill Up program. The trainers were awesome. They solve your doubts and as well as help you if there are any other questions or queries that occur regarding the topic in session or after the sessions as well. And I would also like to recommend all my friends and families for this skill program.
The best part of Skill Up program is quantitative aptitude. The trainers in the Skill Up program has effective in instructions and exceptionally skilled. I think it is the best platform.
Recognizing the importance of upskilling, I explored the offerings and found it to be an ideal fit for my learning goals. My experience with the Skill Up program has been incredibly enriching. The well structured curriculum and interactive quizzes have been instrumental in deepening my understanding of key concepts. The best part about the Skill Up training is the interactive quizzes. They provide immediate feedback and reinforce learning in a dynamic way. The trainers at XLR are exceptional. The expertise, guidance, and personalized approach to teaching have been pivotal in my growth and development. To all aspiring students, I encourage you to take an advantage of XLR Skiller program. It's not just about acquiring skills. It's about gaining confidence and readiness to thrive in a competitive landscape of today's technology-driven world. And I am confident it will empower others as it has empowered me.
Skill Up Final Years is a great chance for every final year students to enhance their skills in different domains like quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, soft skills, etc. I have chosen logical reasoning and now I am something better when compared to the previous.
The trainer's explanation was too good. I enjoyed the sessions a lot. And the trainer itself in the sessions are clarifying the doubts.
My experience with the Skiller program is amazing. The best part about the Skiller program is their teaching skills. The trainers are friendly and skillful.
The best part of the course is they conduct everyday lectures and I like the way of their teaching. It is very easy to understand. The trainers of the XLR are so much supportive. They help us a lot for solving the problems and solve our queries. We gain in-depth knowledge about the programming and aptitude from the trainers. I will recommend to my friends and the students who are interested to join some courses. Then XLR is the best platform.
Thank you.
Thank you so much XLR and team.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seems like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them very all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Please respond in the chat box. So yes, good. So please inform your friends to join early. So we'll start the session within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. I'm also great. Thank you, Soumya. So meanwhile, any questions you can ask me or else we'll move to the session. Okay. If else, please give a thumb. Okay, we'll move to the session. Okay, done. So we'll move to the session. So we have Ms. Divya with us. So over to you, Divya. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chandana. Fine. I hope I'm visible to everybody, or it's taking time for me to start my still loading. Just give me a moment. It is taking time for me to just load the background. I think I'm visible now. You visible?
Yes, you are visible.
All right. So hi audience. Good evening. I hope you all are doing good. And we have 30 participants in the session. Again, the same people, that is Tanusha, Sai Krishna, Pujita, Saish, Nitya, and many more people. Fine. All right, so let's start. But then before we start, I just would like to know how was your day? How did you all spend your day? So in the chat box, you're requested to mention how did you spend your day, and then we are good to go with the session, okay? So I want a lot of message in my chat box, okay? Please go ahead. I'll be waiting, okay? Come on, good is not gonna work. You have to be a bit descriptive. We learned yesterday, right? It was nice. Okay. Too boring till now, but not from now. Oh my God, Soumya, that's amazing. So why, Soumya, it was boring? I would like to hear from you. Why it was boring? What did you do in the morning to make it so boring? You can write. I'll be waiting. Okay, next 5 minutes. I just want to see what you people are writing in chat box. Okay, so Aarti was studying. Okay. Everybody has to write. Next 5 minutes, we are going to invest in knowing about your day and everything. Okay. So Vamsi, I hope you write everything in chat box. It was good because it is Ramzan second day, as well as I prepared for a CT. Overall, it was a nice day. Good. Sleeping whole day, Ronak. Really, Ronak? Lazy boy? That's fine. No worries. You're having your holidays? That you slept for the entire day today? Okay. Lucky Ronak, I can say that. Oh my God, Saish. Got it. Fine. It's Saish. All right, Saish. Doing internship. That's great. Sai Krishna, I just want to know from you if you're there. Like, are you there, Sai Krishna? Just unmute your mic if you're there. We can have a word, isn't it? Because as you're doing internship, I would like to hear that what exactly you're learning there. You can write in chat box, no worries.
On core, ma'am.
Code,
Electronics.
but still there must be some process going on, or is it only technical, nothing else?
BSNL office virtual internship.
Oh, it's a virtual one. All right, good. That's great. So you're learning few things. Nice. Okay, what about others like Sanap, Sarika, Sandhya, Nitya, Vag Devi, Muskan Sheikh? I can see her for the first time today. All right. So fine, everybody had a great day. Some people had a boring day. Some people were lucky enough to sleep the entire day and many more things. Fine. So let's start the session. So yesterday we ended our session by playing a lovely game, right? And I told you that tomorrow I'll be asking you people about the takeaways of this game. And definitely this game might have taught you something or the other. I don't know what, because everybody has a different takeaway. And now I want from you people exactly what this game has taught you. So please take the chat box and let me know what you people have learned in the game yesterday. So let's go ahead with that. Okay, there's always another or different way to say things positively without using negative words. That's great, Farzana. A good observation. So you can always say the things in a very positive way. And again, we talked about the behaviors yesterday, and hence we can take an assertive way to share our opinions. That is also one of the things. Okay, that's nice, Farzana. I want everybody to answer. Come on. But I believe it is not about only the way of speaking. There is lot more than the way of speaking. So I hope your brain starts working today on this. So go ahead. After some time, they lose their attention that they don't have to say no. Okay, Aarti, that's good. So here I would like to say that after some time, they actually got carried away with that emotional stuff, and then they lost this restriction that they don't have to say no. And many time it happens with us also. Like we just get carried away with our emotion, and hence we don't understand how are we speaking and what are we speaking. So this what is something which we can keep in mind. Yes, Aarti, that was wonderful. That's nice. Like suppose a situation really goes out of the hand, that I get carried away with that emotion and I really burst out on that particular person. Hence, I need to be very mindful whenever I'm into any extreme emotion. So when I say extreme emotion, I'm here talking about happiness also. So many times it happens that when you're extremely happy, you actually sometimes lose the professionalism and talk in a very casual way. So that even should not be happening. So yeah, that's right, Aarti. Fine. Others, I am expecting takeaways. So Ronak, as you had a great sleep, so yes, let me know what was the takeaway from yesterday's game. But Ronak, were you there yesterday? Maybe yes. Okay, fine. Chandana, they have the access of speaking, like they can unmute and speak.
Yes, Divya, I gave the access. They can unmute themselves.
Okay, that's fine. So Soumya is mentioning emphasizing on positive actions and solution. That's very great. Okay. Or somewhere even presence of mind plays an important role here. That's amazing. Fine. But you know what? I really cannot start the session now because I really need some human being to say me good evening. Otherwise, I'll not feel that I'm teaching human beings. So I just request you people, unmute your mic and say good evening, please, everybody.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
A very good evening, ma'am.
That's lovely. And now I have this feeling that yes, I'm talking to human beings. That's great. All right, so let's start with our session. So today, as you might have got the link and the whole description, that today we are going to understand about leadership skills. Okay. But before we start with leadership topic or leadership skills, whatever the whole scenario is, I just want you people to tell me who's your favorite leader. Now, when I say your favorite leader, I don't want some politician or somebody, who is very famous. It can be any other person who is staying around you or who is around you and actually like that person's leadership skills. Now, when I say leadership skills, it is not about the 10 people are following him. When I say leadership skill, it is all about that, yes, people are actually listening to him and the person has good decision making skills and many more things. So just let me know some names in chat box that yes, this person is my favorite leader or that person is my idol. It can be a famous person, it can be a normal person also. So please use the chat box. Go ahead with that. Yes, Mr. Reddy, my day was really good. Thank you for asking. Rohit Sharma, that's nice, Saish. So you like Rohit Sharma? That's wonderful. I'll be asking you the questions, but I want everybody's answer. Your favorite leaders. I'm sure I'll be expecting MS Dhoni also here. Oh, that's nice, Sandhya, your dad. That's lovely. My mother helps me at every situation, so she's my leader. That's lovely, Arti. Amazing. Friend, ma'am. Oh, Vamsi, your friend is your favorite leader. That's lovely. Vamsi, what is his age? Like, is he of your age or he's elder to you?
Yes, ma'am. Our age only.
Actually, he's your age only, and that's why he's your favorite leader. Fine. Jamkar sir. Am I pronouncing it correct? Jamkar sir? Sharifa, Jamkar sir is your favorite leader. Okay. My brother is my leader, motivator, path shower. That's nice, Soumya. Okay. So fine. So your sir is your favorite leader. Okay. My CR. Okay. Sai Krishna, your CR, your class representative. That's lovely. So let's hear from Sai Krishna. My favorite is Raj sir, who used to, who was our school teacher. That's lovely. Raj sir. That's nice. So see, old memories are refreshing today. So technically, you don't need to be a famous person to become somebody's favorite leader. Even if you're in a school, you can be a good leader. But yes, lovely that is Sai Krishna has mentioned his CR is his favorite leader, class representative. So yes, Sai, let me know what is his name and who is that great person you really admire him. So yes, Sai, I would like to hear from you.
My CR name is Suvarna, ma'am.
Okay.
She is
So
very
why is she?
supportive.
Very
She
good.
will, if any problem in our class, she is take stand for all of them.
Okay. Fine.
And she will fight for that every time. So that's why she is my favorite leader.
Okay, that's right. So she's your favorite leader because she takes stands for takes stand for people and she's very supportive and she fights for people. That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tanusha also mentioned your class CM. Okay, so yeah, Tanusha, may I know her or his name, please?
Yeah, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Bhargavi, ma'am, actually.
Okay.
And if she attended any important sessions about the HOD's classroom or meeting summons, she'll definitely says what happened in the meeting, ma'am.
So she has that control over everything. Not control, I can say. Like she is handling everything very well.
Yes, ma'am. So that's why I like her, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's great. Soumya, I would like to hear from you. That is your brother. Let me know something. Why your brother? Okay, I think it takes some time, no worries. But I would like to hear from Sharifa because Sharifa, I couldn't pronounce the name very properly. So Sharifa, please tell me why your sir and please pronounce his name as well, if you can.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Actually, he was our 10th sir because he was teaching us English subject. So basically, what happened? Who is intelligent? So basically, that was a teacher focus on that student. But he didn't do like that. If we don't know English how to speak, that he encouraged to us how to speak. Then he motivates us. So that's why he's our leader. I can say that. Yeah.
So he used to take everybody together. He was never partial, we can say that. Okay, that's great. Fine. That's nice. So as you people have taken a lovely names and you have given a lot of description about these people. So maybe the people whose name you have mentioned in chat box or the individuals you have talked about. So definitely they have 3 ears, correct? Or maybe they must be having 2 nose, or maybe they must be having 4 eyes or something like that. Yes, can I say that? Like they must be looking something very different, no? Like as they're leaders and they're leading people, they're controlling people. So they must be looking different, right? No, correct. No. So then the question is, if they're actually ordinary like us, they stay with us, they're around us, they're very normal people like us. So can I say that leaders are born or can I say that leaders are made? So let's have this discussion today. The question is,
Please unmute yourself. You're on.
okay, now am I audible? I'm very sorry, I had a patchy network. There was some network error. Am I audible now, Chandana? It's fine, better?
Yeah, better now.
Thank you. Fine. All right. So the question was leaders are born or made. And now, as I mentioned, that I don't want you people to write in chat box. Let's understand from you people. Like, let's speak up. Okay. So anybody who would like to share their opinion, come on, raise your hand and tell me what do you think? What is your opinion on this? Leaders are born or made. Let's hear this. Take some time for thinking. No worries at all. And kindly raise hand. Okay. Because today Sagar, would you like to speak? As you unmuted your mic. Hi Sagar, I think it was by mistakenly. Let's mute your mic. Okay, so yes, I'll be hearing from you people. Chalo. So Aarti has to say something. Yes, Aarti, go ahead. Leaders are born or made.
Yes, ma'am. Very good evening. According to me, leaders are born only because, as I have said, that my mother, she helps me in every situation. But yeah, one thing I wanted to say that I am also myself a good leader, I can say, because I manage everything very properly. I manage every situation as I am a married, so I manage my in-laws also, paternal, maternal, everything I manage very properly. My family members also say that she manages very properly, handles every situation very properly. So I can say that it is in my genes as I learn it from my mother, you can say, or means it is a born in me. So we can say, but yeah, as we keep some person as my mother, she guides me. That's why I said that my mother is a leader for.
That's lovely. So you feel that leaders are born. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss on this. No worries. Anisha, you can go ahead, please.
Thank you.
Hi Divya, hello everyone. Am I audible to you guys?
Very clearly.
Great. So, according to me, leaders are not born, but leaders are made by their experience, what they get throughout their life, throughout their working experience, throughout the schooling, everything, and also by the surrounding, whatever they learn from the environment, from the surrounding. So leaders are made. Whatever we will learn, we learn from it. Whatever we experience, we learn from it, and then we go ahead and put our best into it. So whatever we are doing, it is in our mindset. Whenever we have the mindset like leader and we grab things like that, then we are a good leader. Just it is not the born thing. Nobody born like a leader. People learn from their experience and then they become a leader.
Okay, that's very lovely. I would like to cross question on this, but of course later. But yeah, that's very nice that they're born made leader. That's wonderful. Yeah. Farzana, please go ahead with your opinion.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to me, ma'am, I also feel that leaders not born, they made it, because nobody is perfect and nobody's become when they born, they didn't become anything. So it's like that. Before leading to someone, they have experienced something. Before to leading someone, guide someone, they actually face the challenges. They also get the guidance from others, and then according to their experience, they guide to other persons. So it's, yeah, so nobody is born with a leader or born with a high quality person like that. According to them experience, they go and they just become a better person and better version of themselves. So yeah, I feel that. Thank you.
Correct. That's very nice, Prasanna. I think Sai Krishna also raised his hand. Sai Krishna, would you like to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. I think the leaders are going to be who stand for us. There are be the leaders.
Correct.
In my opinion, they are made. They are made by their situations also, ma'am. Sometimes.
Correct.
In my
But
opinion.
then, Krishna, the question was very good. The person who stands for us is a leader. That's very right. But the question is, what do you think? Leaders are born or they are made?
They are made, madam.
They
Not
are
born.
made. They're never born. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Thanks, ma'am.
So I'll be just taking two people and then we wrap up and then I'll go ahead with Tanusha now. Yeah, Tanusha, please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. Leaders are not born; they actually made, because leaders are become by learning and practicing, rather being born with special qualities, and that make them a leader. So leadership is something we can develop over time. I feel that, ma'am.
Okay, so they're born, they're made, they're never born. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. So I just have one participant who is saying that they are born, but others are saying they're made. Fine, let's hear from this last participant, and that is Garima. Garima, please go ahead.
Uh, Hi, ma'am. According to me, leaders are made because whom we call leader, that one person who is motivating us, giving us a right direction to do things. Anyone can be person. We cannot say that this person is a leader. The leader is that person who we get motivated, influenced to do something right, to achieve some goal. So leadership are made, I think.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So technically, majority feels that leaders are born. I mean, the leaders are made. But now Aarti mentioned that leaders are born. So my question comes over here that when we say leaders are born and they have these special genes, so somewhere or the other, God is becoming very partial towards us, right? Like if God has decided that I'll be making XYZ a leader and I'll be making ABC a leader, then definitely God is partial in this place. And hence we can say that leaders are not born, because if somebody is born with a special quality, then that is not the equality. And when in this world we talk about equality, then why God has to be unequal towards people? And hence, let's keep this aside, that is leaders are born. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying let's ignore it. I'm just saying that let's keep this aside. Okay. But now let's come to this part that leaders are made. Now, initially when Anisha was talking that there are so many circumstances which is actually making somebody a leader, right? But what if an individual is not getting that likely or that suitable circumstances to see and understand whether they are the leader or not? So again, the things are becoming very impartial, because again, he's not having that circumstances or situation in order to understand whether he's a good leader or not, right? So let's keep even this thing apart aside. Okay. Now, what I feel is, let's talk about my opinion. So now my opinion can definitely be a wrong opinion. It is just, I would like to share. Let's see what you people understand by this. So somewhere or the other, I believe that leaders are born. Okay. What I feel is that leaders are born. Everybody has that leadership quality, but it is just once you grow, you need to understand that yes, you have this quality, And eventually, by understanding that yes, you have this quality, you have to work upon that particular thing. For example, on first day, we talked about confidence, right? So when I talked about confidence, I told you a very basic thin line that yes, everybody is having confidence, but the confidence fluctuates as per the audience. For example, if you're in front of your mama, you're more confident. But if you're in front of your dad, you're not confident because there is some other circumstances happening over there. The same thing is applicable for leadership things. Now, some people say that, ma'am, I don't have leadership quality. Now, here I would like to ask to that particular individual, when you say that you don't have your leadership quality, maybe you're a good leader when you're with your friends, but you're not a good leader when you're with some other person. So here again, the leadership and its quality, it absolutely changes as per the audience. For example, let's take Sita's example. Sita is very confident at her home. She's taking entire charge of her home and she's actually leading her house. But now when Sita goes out, she's not making necessary leadership skills, or she's not showing that leadership qualities in front of people, because somewhere or the other, she feels somewhere that it is not required over there. But that doesn't mean that Sita doesn't have a leadership quality. It just means that it has to be a right place where she feels like sharing that leadership quality. And hence, I believe that everybody is born with this leadership quality. It is your efforts that you're taking and you're going to hone that skills and become a good leader again, right? But yes, you just cannot say that leaders are not born with qualities, because everybody has that leadership quality. Let's talk about a basic quality, that is problem solving. A very basic quality. We all get some problems and we solve the problem. Now, I cannot say that Ram doesn't have problem solving capacity. He also has that capacity, but the problem is actually not working on that quality and not making that quality a best quality. Let's talk about communication skills. Everybody has a great communication skill quality, but again, the problem is that you're not working on it and hence you're not able to sharpen that very well. And that's why everybody is a born leader, but again, that external things matter a lot in order to make you people a better leader. Let's take a very basic grass, the green color grass, right? I hope I'm audible. Yeah, let me know just please. Am I audible? I think yes, fine. So now let's talk about grass. You all know grass, right? So grass is green in color. So I would like to just hear from, my voice is breaking. I think I'm having a very, now is it better, Aarti? Am I having a better network now? Better now? Soumya and Aarti, let me know, please. Yeah, thank you so much. Now, as I was talking about grass, that is that green color grass, okay? Now, my question somewhere goes to Malini. Hi, Malini Agarwal. Are you there in the session? Let's have a word now. If you're there in the session.
Yes, yes. Hello,
Hi,
ma'am.
Malini. How are you?
I'm good. How about
Which
you?
city? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. But which city do you come from?
I am from Mathura.
Mathura. That's lovely. Fine.
Yes.
So, Malini, I have a question to you. Like, we have this green grass. Is it possible to burn that grass? Like, it's green, it is fresh, and now I just take a matchstick and try burning that grass. Is it possible?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay. Instantly, it is going to get burnt?
No, it will take time.
A lot of time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I believe that it will take a lot of time. Correct. Now, this is about this green grass. Okay. But now, Ms. Agarwal, now suppose that same grass is dried completely. How much time is going to get burnt?
It will take less time.
Okay. Less time. It will get burnt instantly. Correct? Now, the situation here, what I'm trying to explain is, grass, which is green in color, it actually took some time to get burnt, but actually it had that great leadership quality. It is just eventually by time that grass has become dry by, honing its skill, or maybe by doing a lot of external efforts on it. And now it has become dry and now it is easy to burn. But that green grass didn't have that quality of leadership, or didn't have the quality of getting burned. Can I say that? No, it already had that quality. It is just, it had to do some extra efforts in order to bring itself to the dry mode so that it can get burnt easily. So technically, leadership is something which everybody has. See, you just cannot learn some techniques and become a leader. No, this cannot happen. If you actually want to become a good leader, if you actually want to become good in soft skill, you have to come out of your comfort zone. You have to face that real challenges, which will help you people understand a lot by experience. Maybe you people might have seen that this person is less educated, but still he has that great skills. But maybe you might have seen some people that XYZ is very educated, but he's not having that good skills about human being and about people handling skill. So here the same thing is that it's all about how much you're working on yourself and how much you're coming out of the comfort zone. And hence, in order to learn any soft skill in the world, you actually have to interact a lot with people and you actually have to come out of your comfort zone. That's very, very, very important. And that is how one of the part I'm talking here about is leadership skills. Now, when I talk about leadership and leadership quality, let's understand there are different types of leaderships. Okay, let's have a look at it. And now I would like to show you a screen. Can you see the entire screen here? We're having three basic type of leadership. So first is autocratic. The second one, I would like to take a easy name for this, that is delegative leaders. I repeat, that's delegative leaders. And the third one is democratic leader. Okay, so first is autocratic, second is delegative, and the third one is democratic leader. Now, technically, there are a lot of type of leaders. But again, let's talk about this basic three types because these three types are majorly useful and majorly around us, we can say, right? Now, if you look at the picture of autocratic leader, you will see that the green person is a leader and the other blue, they're the team members and all. So as you see, that autocratic leader is a leader who just orders and you have to follow that certain things without asking question. And hence such leaders are called as autocratic leader. Now the problem with autocratic leader is that there is no flexibility. I said X, you have to do X. You cannot think about X square or X cube. You have to talk about X and you have to behave like one. Otherwise, it's gonna be like you have to leave or you just have to, quit the things. That's it. So there's a dialogue we say, my way or highway. So autocratic people are like my way or highway. And hence it becomes very difficult to work with autocratic leader because they're very less flexible, right? But again, we will discuss more on them, of course. But now let's talk about this delegative leader, which is the number two leader. Laissez-faire, we call them, but still let's take an easy name for this, and that is called as delegative leaders. Now, when we talk about delegative leaders, they're very chilled people, very relaxed people. They're like, see, this is your task, give me the result, that's it. I'll not cross question you on this. And hence, these leaders are very chill leaders. They are just concerned about the output. They're not concerned about what is the process, you're going to do this, what is the effort you're taking, what exactly the challenges you're facing on this. I don't care about it. I just want my result. It's completely up to you how you bring that result. But again, this person is not a strict person. He's just take your own time, do whatever you want, but I want the result. That is what it is, something when we call about delegative leaders. Okay. So he gives a very free hand to every individual because he knows that it's all about the result. And hence by focusing and forcing these people, it is not going to give any output out of it. And that's why they're very chilled type of people. But now let's come to this third part, that is democratic leader. So as we know that India is a democratic country, and hence we all have heard this word democracy a lot of times. So anybody can tell me then what is democracy and what is democratic leader? Because since childhood we are hearing democracy, democratic country. So anybody can help me out with understanding what is democratic leader? I would like to see some hand raised. Please go ahead. Okay, so I can just see Farzana all the time raising hand. I want some other people and I have Mr. J. Yeah, Mr. J, go ahead, please.
It is like for the people, by the people, it is that type of concept of democracy.
Correct. So now Jay is a democratic leader and he's not about that what I feel. He's all about what we all feel. So let's talk about what we all feel and let's come to a basic conclusion which is very suitable for everybody. And that is what is called as a democratic leader. So when I talk about democratic leader, these people are very flexible. These people are very understanding. These people are the real people who are very much associated with the human beings and they actually understand the pain of people so that they can work together in order to bring a good result, which is suitable for
Hello, Divya. Again, same issue. Your voice is not audible properly.
And hence now I think the big exact is famous. Is it better now? It's better, Chandana?
Yeah, now
Hi,
it's better.
Chandana. Very sorry, maybe I'm having a patchy network today. The climate is not good here, maybe. Fine. So yeah, so as I told that we understood the basic foundation of what is autocratic, what is delegative, what is democratic. Autocratic, very strict. My way or highway. I don't want to hear any other reasons for that. But delegative, do whatever you want, but I want the result. That's it. So I'm a very chill person, do whatever you want. Okay. Now, democratic, let's sit, let's discuss, let's come to a conclusion, let's have a good group discussion, and then let's see what is suiting everybody, and then let's talk about one final decision. So now I want you people to give me two examples of every leadership quality, whatever you people have come across, and also try giving me some reasons also. And it would be appreciated if you people speak, because today I'm going to be a bit strict about speaking because we are in soft skill session. So yeah. And I can see some answers also. My voice is still not clear. Okay. Sharifa, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. Would you like to share some examples? And excuse me, Sharifa, I want some other participants also to speak, because now don't worry, we all are friends in this session. Let's talk. Let's share opinions, isn't it? Sharifa, please go ahead.
I say so, ma'am, because in the leadership, the understanding the people is most important, because everyone has them was an opinion. So leader should be listen to everyone opinion, and after that he should make the conclusion. Yeah,
Correct. Fine. So
that's it, ma'am.
democratic is suitable because everybody is heard. Everybody has the right to speak. Everybody has the right to share opinions. Correct, Sharifa? Yeah, that's lovely. Great. Fine. Now just take 1 minute and I just want you people to tell me some examples. Now let's talk about Hitler, a very famous personality. Maybe he was an autocratic leader. Can we say that? But majority in our India, we have some leaders who are democratic leaders. Okay. But a lot of people in corporates, they're very much delegative leaders, right? So like this, we have some people around. And now I want you people to give me one name and why you feel that that person is this XYZ type of leader. Okay. Chalo, take 1 minute and then raise your hand. Sharifa, you can just put down your hand, please. Okay, now I can see Vamsi. Hello, Vamsi. Please go ahead.
Yeah, North Korea Kim is an autocratic leader.
Come again, please, Vamsi. Hi, Vamsi. I can't hear you. Okay, maybe you need some time. You were talking about autocratic, but I didn't get what you were saying. Okay, no worries. Fine. Somebody else, and not somebody, everybody has to speak. Come on, think, take your time. No worries. Harita, are you there in session? Okay. Chandana, am I audible? Or is it like they're not able to hear me again?
No, it's audible properly.
Okay, fine. All right. So audience, today we are going to learn a bit of theory. And if you really answer me very well in theory, I'll be taking an interesting game at the end. But for that, I need good results on theory. Okay. So yeah, please tell me some examples. Go ahead. Farzana, please.
I would like to say about ma'am autocratic leadership. If you will see North Korea, the leader, like the president was Kim Jong Ho. I'm not recalling the proper name, but he is like autocratic means them peoples like very they have very strict rule in them North Korea. Like they cannot use the internet and like that thing. So I feel that whatever he just throw his opinion on his people. So yeah, I think he is a autocratic leader.
Okay, so he imposes the rules on people.
Yes,
Imposes means forces and bombards the rule. Okay, that's right. That's fine. Vamsi, I would like to hear from you again, please. So can you please go ahead? Kim Jong, okay. Name doesn't matter, but yeah, you people got the essence of it. That is, it's all about, being autocratic. Fine. Okay. Now we now understood what are the basic types of leader. But now let's understand the advantages and disadvantages. So now I am not going to tell the advantages and disadvantages because these are self-explanatory things. You people are going to tell me what are the advantages and disadvantages of autocratic, democratic, and delegate. And you can use chat box, no worries at all. Advantages of each type of leadership skills. Please go ahead. Apart from the examples, I want the advantages and disadvantages. They are self-explanatory, so you have to think a bit. Okay, please go ahead. I'll be waiting. So I repeat, I want the advantages and disadvantages of three types of leadership, like autocratic, advantages, disadvantages, democratic, advantages and disadvantages. Many must be thinking that, ma'am, democratic, how it can have disadvantages? Yes, it can also have disadvantages. Let's see what you people can think. Please go ahead. Okay, decisions can be made quickly. So Soumya mentioned that autocratic decisions can be made quickly. Okay, fine. All right. Just let's mention very segregatively, like advantages, XYZ, disadvantages, ABC, like that. Frazana, in autocratic leadership, the work is only one direction within regulation as per the requirement. Okay. So working is going on smoothly and things are going on very well. Okay. Autocratic is advantage was strict. Okay. Sharifa, democratic understanding is good. Very good. So democratic has the advantages that it is having a good understanding. Okay, Mr. J has mentioned democratic can inspire their team. That's amazing. I would like to hear more on this later. If you want some work to be completed and someone not completing, autocratic leader helps in advantages. Yes, Aarti, that's a good point you mentioned. Great. So if the team is not working well, let's be autocratic. That's very nice. Good. Jay, let's Tanusha has mentioned democratic better problem solving, risk of indecision. Okay. Or risk of not having a firm decision. That is what is democratic. Okay, we'll talk on this shortly. Now, Mr. J has mentioned that democratic leaders are good at inspiring people. That's amazing, Jay. You have really stated a very good point. Would you like to draw some light on this more?
Ma'am, somewhere I heard that leaders are the people who can inspire their team, and managers are the people which only take work out of their team. So I heard about this thing.
That's very good. So, and I just would like to add more on this point that when you talk about autocratic leader, more than inspiration, people have hatred towards them because there is no flexibility and there is no opinion sharing. But in democratic leader, the people or the leaders are actually around you. And then you have that great chance to know them very closely. And hence, somewhere or the other, they actually inspire you because being a leader, they are actually with you and around you. And hence, the normal people really feel connected with them. And that is what we are seeing nowadays in India happening. People actually feel connected to that leader and hence they feel that he's our leader. But in autocratic, the problem is they don't feel that this person is our leader. They just feel that this person is ruling us. And nobody likes to be ruled, isn't it? We all are human beings. We love freedom. And that's why autocratism doesn't go for a long run. Okay. Disadvantage of autocratic is there is a lack of people's perspective. That's nice. So Farzana, as you mentioned that there is a lack of people's perspective of different perspective. Can we say that there is no different ideas happening around? There is no different variety of thoughts and great opinions. It's not happening, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Because when in autocratic, if you see the that leader is so like strict and he want to do the work according to him like perspective. If someone have good idea and someone have a better opinion or better solution for some particular thing, so they cannot be able to express them opinion in front of that leader because that leader is not able to understand them. So yeah, so it will be lack of perspective or opinion and the decision, and it can make less effective the product.
Correct. And maybe here only the leader is developing. The other people are not developing because they're not getting that enough chance to develop, isn't it? They're not having that enough space to share their opinion. That's
Yes,
appreciable, Farzana. Great. Mr. Ronak has mentioned well-defined rules and structure in autocratic leadership and also disadvantages. Leader is alone responsible for all the things. Okay. So Ronak, very good. You have mentioned that rules and regulations are well structured, but he's responsible for everything. So is there any problem that only one person is responsible for everything? Is there any problem with that, Ronak?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's not a problem because he is the leader. He will came out to be better decision. But the one problem is that the person he is ruling, so the person can't get the chance to make better decisions there. So I think
Yeah.
that.
Because when he's not open to feedback, when he will understand where he's lacking. Correct, Ronak?
Yes, yes, yes.
And when you're not actually open to feedback, you actually don't develop. That's how it
Yes,
is.
yes,
That's
yes.
lovely. See, so smart people. You have explained me the entire thing here. So autocratic, democratic, advantages and disadvantages. But now, let's not say that only democratic is good then. Or let's not say that only autocratic is good. Now let's understand this leadership style also depends upon the people around you. For example, I have a team, like for example, I have a team of 100 people who are among these 10 people are really very trustworthy people, but other 90 are the people to whom I really have to force a lot to work. Now in this whole scenario, my leadership style is actually going to change. So when I talk about these 10 people who are actually listening to me very well, I become very democratic. I become very delegative. Because why? These people are my people. They are going to actually give their 100% towards this particular task. And hence, for me, it becomes very easy to be democratic and to be delegative because I trust them and I know that they're going to give me the results. Correct? But now, when I talk about that other 90 people who are very rigid, they're like rigid Raghavs. They don't want to change. They're very rigid and they don't want to work very properly. They're very lazy and everything. Now, in this case, in order to extract a lot of work, I have to be autocratic, right? So let's not say that one leadership style is always good. Let's understand that with whom we are dealing, and according to that, we have to change our leadership style. And that is what is very, very important because since childhood, we all are hearing that all the fingers are not same. So when we say all the fingers are not same, then how can we apply that same rule for everybody? And let's understand and have a Q&A session with your team in order to understand their psychology. And based on that, let's decide which leadership quality is going to work for us. Now, imagine you have a lovely team. They're very hardworking, they're very diligent, they're very dedicated towards their task. It's definitely not possible for you to become autocratic, even if your personality is very strict. Because you know that my team is actually giving me what I exactly want without giving me a lot of stress. And then you actually become a delegative leader. But now imagine your behavior, a very soft behavior. Like for example, Sita is a very soft-hearted person. She's a very gentle person. But now her team is very irritating. Her team is very rigid to work. Now Sita has to become an autocratic leader here in order to extract work from people. So here it absolutely depends upon the audience. It absolutely depends upon the other person. What is your leadership style? आजकल बहुत status चल रहा है ना. My attitude depends upon your behavior. Have you heard this status? It's not about me. It's always about you. So my attitude completely depends upon the other person's behavior. Have you heard this classy and cliche dialogue anytime? If you have heard this dialogue, put yes in chat box. Yes, very, cliche. What is cliche? Very famous dialogue it is. Yes. And it is same like this. Like it absolutely depends upon the audience. Very simply, right? And that's why you must know these three type of leadership, but then you need to be flexible. That is what is very, very important. Okay. Now, as you people have understood that these are the basic three leadership styles, see again there is a segregation, very much. But then let's understand these basic threes because this is something which is very important for you at this moment. And now, as you people know what you are, please let me know what is your leadership style. Okay. So let's hear a little bit in chat box what is your leadership style and why and how and what are the circumstances. I don't want in chat box again. I just want you people to write some bullet points in your notebook and tell me orally. And now I will be calling names who is going to answer me this because I can see that only some people are raising their hand and speaking. But yes, I also want today, I'll be selecting 3 people. By the way, who is this Mr. or Miss 21 KT A14750? This gentleman, who is this person? I would like to know you. Who are you, by the way? You have a very secret, coding wala name here. But fine. I'll be calling some names. Shimanta. Hi, Shimanta. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Oh, fine. So, Shimanta, you're also going to tell me that what is your leadership style and how it actually depends upon the circumstances. So be ready with your answer. Okay, Shimanta? Don't disappear.
Okay.
And I also would like to hear from today Deepthi. Deepthi Nandode, are you there in the session?
Yes, I'm there.
Be ready with the answer, okay? Okay. Durga, are you there? Durga Shailaja. I hope she's there. Okay, she's in there, believe. Okay, Gaurav, I can see some Gaurav here. Hi, Gaurav. Hello, Gaurav. You aren't there? No worries. Chandana ma'am will look into this matter that you're not there in the class. Likita, I believe Likita is there. Okay, Likita, be ready. I give you a chance. Don't worry. So, Likita and Shimanta and the other girl, what's her name? I just took a name. They will be speaking. Okay, so you have to tell me what is your leadership style. But other people, it doesn't mean that you're going to sit idle. You are going to write in chat box. So please hurry up. You'll be writing. I'll be listening and reading your chats. Go ahead. Okay, so Aarti has mentioned my leadership depends upon situation. It varies according to the situation. That's lovely, Aarti. That is what is expected technically. But would you like to, describe or mention the situation? Oh, Weber has mentioned delegative. Weber, may I know why delegative and what is your idea behind being a delegative leader? There must be a psychology, right?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Because I want to give chance to do things themselves.
Okay.
If they
Why
are,
you want to give them?
yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
No, if they are doing some mistakes, then I can guide them. They can do their own things, but if they are doing some mistakes, then I can guide them. That's
Okay.
why.
That's fine. But don't you feel that that mistake is going to impact your work? What about this? I'm just brainstorming you. Don't worry. Go ahead. So yes, Weber.
Ma'am, I am taking time to time updates about the work they are doing.
Correct. So you will be a responsible delegative leader, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, why I highlighted this word responsible delegative leaders, because you will also see some irresponsible delegative leader who believe in blame games, right? So even this can be one of the possibility, isn't it? Fine. My God, Mr. Vamsi has mentioned he's an autocratic leader. Why, Mr. Vamsi, you feel like this? You're an autocratic leader?
Then I am finally, I am the
Sorry?
leader of my project.
Okay, okay.
They are always irritating to me. They don't know anything, but they are always asking questions, asking irritating questions and irritating to me. Because of I am an autocratic leader, becoming an autocratic leader.
But if they're asking you question, it is lovely thing, no? That they're approaching you for the help instead of just doing wrong things. So why to become autocratic there? Just asking.
They're doing to me, work to me.
Okay. So they're doing it purposely.
They do not do any work, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. They're irresponsible team member, and that's why you have to be autocratic. That's very good. Nice. But now Vamsi gets a responsible team, he automatically becomes delegative and democratic. That's lovely. Parveen has mentioned a leader's integrity is essential in all the aspects of leadership, including decision making, interaction with members and stakeholders. That's correct. Democratic leader manages work properly, discusses with people and team, comes with conclusion. That's nice, Deepthi. Thank you so much. Now I would like to hear from Shimanta, I'm sorry, Shimanta. Shimanta, could you please go ahead? Whatever is your opinion and your style, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. For me, like my leadership style will be like more of transformative one, like putting like getting the person out of the situation, so in future also he can overcome any situations that comes to him. That would be my like more leadership style.
You talked about transforming.
Transformative leadership type, like.
Correct. That's a different type altogether again. That's lovely. Okay, you're extracting good things out of them. That's nice. Good, Shimanta. That's good. Now I would like to hear from, actually I took up some names. So who was that other person? Come on, I forgot the name. You have to tell me who was that other person. Okay, I think it was Deepthi. Deepthi, would you like to please speak, dear? It would be great if you speak.
I actually am outside that I'm not speaking.
Okay, no worries. No worries, Deepthi. Fine, fine. Great. Okay, that's fantastic. And that is what is the basic leadership and basic things. But let's understand that you all have that lovely leadership skills. It is just you need to have that introspection. You need to analyze what you are. You need to understand what you are as a human. Because at the end, it's all about what you think about yourself. So let's work on this and let's brush up our skills and let's come out of the comfort zone. Trust me, once you're out of the comfort zone, you automatically learn everything. But if you're into your comfort zone, it becomes very difficult to analyze what is going to suit you, what right thing is going to suit you. And that's why let's come out of the comfort zone. And now we are going to move towards our next topic. And the next topic is something very different, but I'll not tell the name. What is the next topic? But before that, I have some questions for you people. Would you like to answer me that question? Okay, fine. I think yes. Okay, so my question goes to Vaibhav. Vaibhav, do you have a bike?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Vaibhav, will you please drop me?
Yes.
Just say yes or no.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Shubham has mentioned yes. Hi, Shubham. Do you have a bike?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Will you please drop me?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Don't ask me petrol, okay?
Yes,
okay, fine. All right. Hi, Anisha. I hope you're okay dropping me. Okay. I'll consider yes. Silence is yes again. No answer is an answer. I can say that. Fine. So Vaibhav is ready to drop me. Even Shubham is ready to drop me. Now let's hear from. Hi, Tanusha. Can you please drop me, Tanusha, if you don't mind?
Of course, ma'am.
Of course. That's so lovely. I wanted this energetic, of course. Fine. Malini Agarwal, what about you? Will you drop me, please?
Sure. Why not?
Sure. Why not? That's lovely. Great. So 4 people actually agreed to drop me. But why nobody asked the question where, ma'am? Come on. That's how it is. Yeah, nobody asked me the question where. Hey, Vaibhav, even you didn't ask. Even Shubham didn't ask.
Because I think we are going on a long drive.
But there has to be a destination.
Some coffee shop?
Okay, so that's an assumption. That's lovely. I expected this. Thank you. Fine. And hence, in today's next session or the next topic for our session is going to be time management. Right. Let's understand what is time management. But before that, I asked you a lovely question. Will you please drop me? You all were ready dropping me without understanding where. Right. Now, this is scenario 1. Now, let's go back to Shubham Sadunke again. Shubham, as I stay in Pune at Vishrantwadi, will you please drop me at Vishrantwadi?
Yes, ma'am. But what time?
Oh, that's so smart. Okay. Will you please drop me at 8 p.m., please?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
All right. Fine. Thank you so much. Next, let's hear from Vaibhav. Vaibhav, tomorrow I have a meeting at Koregaon Park, again in Pune, at 11 a.m. Will you please drop me there at Koregaon Park at 11 a.m.?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Sure. Fine. That's great. And now my question goes to Miss Agarwal. So, Miss Agarwal, tomorrow I have a lot of time free in the evening. So I'm planning to, let's meet at a cafe, which is next to my house. Is it okay for you, Miss Agarwal?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. So by
Please
what time
send me
you'll be
the
there?
location because I don't know the location.
Correct. Please send me the location and I don't know the location. So wise people, isn't it? So there's a dialogue in Hindi, Samajhdar ko ishara hi kafi, and that has really worked here. Now fine, let's understand. I gave you people two scenarios. In first scenario, I just told you people to drop me and you people were ready. Okay. Without knowing where. All right. Now tell me one thing. When I said you people to drop me without knowing the destination, don't you feel that fuel will get wasted because you don't know the destination? Don't you feel that energy will get wasted? And tell me what all things will get wasted if you don't know the destination and you're just going out for a ride. So let me know what all things will get wasted. As I mentioned, fuel. Tell me some other aspects also what will get wasted. I'll be waiting in chat box. Time. That's lovely, Anisha. So you're there, Anisha. Fine. Time, petrol, money, time. Correct. Time, petrol, money. Energy. That's nice, Sharifa. Thank you so much. Energy. Sharifa has mentioned. Okay. Fine. So time, energy, money, petrol, all very important resources, which is going to get wasted because we actually do not know the destination. As simple as that. But now in second situation, I actually told you people the destination where we actually have to meet with the entire description and timing and the location. Now, is time getting wasted? No. Is energy getting wasted? No. Is fuel getting wasted? No. It means things are very properly falling into places just because I had a goal. So when you people say that, ma'am, I'm not able to manage the time, please understand the problem is that your goal is not firm. So if your goal is firm, there is no problem with time management because you know that you have some time limitations to achieve that particular goal. And hence you're going to divide your time and plan your time in a very certain proper order. But the problem is, whatever goals we have a very long term goal, and hence that is taking a lot of time to achieve that. And in that mediating time, or in that, in between time, in meantime, the thing and the times are getting wasted. And hence, in order to have a great time management, I suggest you people start having some short term goals. Now, when I say short term goals and long term goals, here I'm not talking about goal setting. Here I'm talking about some tiny and simple things. For example, imagine today I have to be here at 6:30. So definitely I have to plan my time in a certain way because I am somewhere committed at 6:30. And hence I have to plan the things right from 5 o'clock. And definitely whenever I'll be having some free time between 5 to 6, I will definitely not waste my time because as I'm committed somewhere at 6:30, I have to prepare for that particular thing. So technically, I'll not waste my time because I feel that whatever free time I'm getting, I have to utilize that. As simple as that. Because I am having a certain goal. But imagine I don't have any commitments after 5 o'clock. Do you think I'll be utilizing my time in a proper way? Yes or no? Let me know. After 5 o'clock, after my college sessions, I am free. I don't have any work to do. So tell me what all things I'll be doing. I don't have any work to do, any prior work to do. So मैं क्या करूँगी? What I'll do? You tell me please in chat box. I'll sleep. Yeah, Parveen, thank you. I need it. Right. I'll sleep. Spend time with family. Lovely. Having tea. Okay. That's good. You will do your household work, which is maybe not necessary rather. Okay. And boys, let me know what I'll do if I don't have any work after 5 o'clock. Phone. Somebody has, okay. I'll go to gym. Okay, Vamsi. Watch movies. Fine. Great. Okay. Fine. We'll relax. Okay, Anisha. That's lovely. We'll relax. I'll do exercise. So productive. Fine. Now, talking with friends, which is not necessary. Likita, very good. Fine. So whatever things you people have playing games, that's nice. So whatever things you people have mentioned in chat box, this is something I'll do. And for a week, it is fine for me because I have been exerting a lot since a long time. And hence for a week, it is okay for me. But now imagine it has been a year. I don't have any work in the evening. Now, don't you feel I actually have wasted a lot of time there? Because I didn't have any short-term goals in the evening time. And hence, time management gets disturbed all the time. And that's why I suggest you people, in order to have a good time management thing, have some short-term goals. Of course, I'll tell you people that how to have these short-term goals. Definitely, we'll be learning in that next and second segment. But trust me, time management is not a difficult thing. It is just about your priorities. That's it. So if my priority is my session, definitely I'll try to be productive my every minute. But if I don't have any priority, definitely for me, my time is like, "Yare, mujhe bore ho raha hai." And I don't understand people, how can they say कि मुझे bore हो रहा है? There are so many things to be done in life. There are so many things to be learned in life. How can you actually say कि आपको bore हो रहा है? Why you're getting bored? Because again, you don't have the short-term goals. As simple as that. You'll do productive things then. Yes, Anisha, that's right. Okay. So just to have a great time management skill, have some short-term goals. Very, very important. Now, this is the first thing. Let's understand more deep into that. Okay. So now, I have some pictures for you people. Okay. Don't do anything. Just have a look at this picture. And I'll be asking questions. Okay. Let's be honest. Again, I'm telling you. Everybody, okay? The question is for everybody. I hope the picture is visible. Please tell me the number of circles in the picture. I repeat, and write the number in chat box. Please tell me the total number of circles in the picture. Write in chat box. Let's see how much time you take. Number of circles in the picture. 6, 16, 18, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right, all right, all right. 19. Oh my God, somebody has written 19. Somebody has written 6. Okay, now there's a difference between circle and oval shape. Please understand. Nagavamsi has written 17. Lavanya has written 7. Good. Soumya has written 7, 7, 7. Correct. Okay, fine. Mr. Jay, what's your opinion? How many circles are there? Mr. Jay, Mr. Veronak, Garima 7. Okay, fine. 3, 7, 7. All right, all right. Fine. Sorry, it's 7. Okay, Sharifa, fine. Okay, so I'll consider the number 7. Fine. Okay, now my next question. How many rectangles are there in this picture? I repeat, how many rectangles are there in this picture? Sai Krishna 3. Are you sure, Sai Krishna? 3, 4, 7. Somebody has again written 7, 4. Ronak 4. Likta Garima 3. Okay. Shubham Sarunke 7. Great. Anisha 5. Malini Agarwal 5. Vamsi 4. Okay, okay. Thakur Jay 7. Arti 4, 9. And Lavanya has mentioned 9. Okay, fine. Cool, cool. Thank you so much. Total number of square. I repeat, total number of square. Thank you, Jyotika, for the answer. Total number of squares in the picture. So Soumya has written 4. Square. Now there's a difference between rectangle and square. Four, 5, 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay, 5. Farzana, Sharifa 4. Sarika 4. Shubham 4. Ronak 4. Jyotika 6. Latika 4. Okay, Likita, I got it. Agarwal 4. Parveen 4. Lavanya 5. All right, fine, fine. Okay. The diagram which has yellow color. How many diagrams or how many shapes have yellow color? Pure yellow. I'm not talking about orange or something. I'm talking about pure yellow. How many diagrams have yellow colors? 2. Okay, Vamsi. 4. 1. All right. Now here I'm talking about little bit yellow also, not entire yellow. I'm talking about little bit yellow. 3, 1. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 10. Okay, Sai Krishna. Thank you. Malini 7. Sharifa 10. Okay. Now here I talked about just yellow, not the orange color. But that's all right. I'll consider this. Anisha 9. Prazana 7. Good, good. Fine. Okay. How many diagrams have blue color? I repeat, blue color. Okay. A little bit blue also. Light blue, dark blue, any blue, a little bit blue. Light blue, dark blue, all shade of blue. Little bit blue also will work. So how many diagram has little bit blue? Okay, Malini, thank you. 15, 14. Sai Krishna has mentioned 14. Parveen 15. Anisha 12. 17. Jyotika, good. Others are still counting. Let's give them some time. Aarti 17. Shubham 8. Vaibhav 13. Sarika 13. Tanusha 20. Likita 17. Ronak 8. That's fine. Great, great, great. Thank you so much, audience. Great, fine. All right. No worries. Good. You did well. Thank you so much. Now let's move on towards our next diagram. I hope visible. Maybe no. Yes, now. Again, a complicating one, but I'll not ask a lot of questions. Just tell me number of semicircles in this. That's it. Semicircles. Number of semicircles. Number of semicircles. 1. 1. Okay, 1. Good. 2. 2. Nagavamsi 2. Likita 1. Okay, Sharifa 1. Garima 1. Sarika 1. Meaning majority 1. Fine, fine. Okay. How many green circles are there? Green circles, a proper circle round green. Malini 2. Arti 2. Tanusha 2. Fine, Malini 2. Okay, okay. Great, great, great. Thank you, Ronak. Thank you, Likita. Thank you, Parveen, Farzana. Everybody, thank you so much. Now, the last picture, the last diagram. Okay. Excuse me. Fine. How many red squares are there? How many red squares are there? 1, 1, 1. Cool. Okay. How many light blue triangles are there? How many light blue triangles are there? Okay. 1, 1, 1. Total number of circles or oval shape? Total number of circles or oval shape? Good. No confusion. I'm actually getting a uniform answer here. That's lovely. How many total squares? How many total squares? Cool. Without thinking, in microseconds, you people have mentioned. Okay. Somebody has written 0. Let's combine rectangle and square together, please. Rectangle, square, 7. Okay, okay. Fine. Akhil, you replied. Really, Akhil? You're there. Nice to see that you're replying. Okay, fine. And the last question. How many yellow shapes are there? How many yellow shapes are there? Microseconds. You are taking just microseconds. Lovely. Thank you so much, audience, for a lovely response. And now let's understand why I am making you people do this. Let's do that. Fine. So anybody would like to highlight what actually happened in these 3 pictures? If you people have really understood in depth that Akhila has replied. Thank you, Akhila. Lohita has also replied 3. So what exactly happened? Arrangement differs. Fine. Time management. Very good, Sandhya. Oh, I'm teaching time management, so I've mentioned time management. Arrangement, concentration, observation. Very good. And sorted. Yeah, Vaibhav. Thank you so much. You have written sorted. Sorting. Sharifa has also written sorting. Farzana, sequence. Sariko, observation. That's very good. Good. Mr. Sarunke, are you there? Shivam Sarunke, arrangement and time management. Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Thinking difference. Yeah. So, Mrs. Sarunke, would you like to tell us what exactly did you find different in these 2 pictures and these 3 pictures? What exactly you found is different?
Ma'am, in the first 2 pictures, there were very much jumbles and arrangement was not proper. So the sequencing to find the number of symbols that you mentioned, it was not possible to find. In this, it is a proper order and in a uniform order, so we can easily get what symbols we need directly.
Correct, correct. You are the one who goes to gym, Shubham?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. That's the other person. Fine, great. Okay, so as Shubham mentioned that there the sequencing was very much disturbed. The things were not sorted, but it was not impossible, right? It was possible to find out the pictures. So in both the situation, finding out whatever I was giving the instructions was technically possible. So what was the difference? In first picture also, you people found the answer, and second also you found the answer, but there was some difference. What was that? And I would like to hear from you people. Just say, just speak. Like that would be appreciated. Yeah, I think Sharifa wants to say. Yeah, Sharifa, go ahead.
Actually, ma'am, it was time consuming, and this picture is sorted. That's why we can early, quickly, easily find the things. That was before
Correct,
it was very messy.
correct, correct. And hence, time management completely depends upon how organized you people are, right? Now, in first two pictures, the things were completely disturbed and messed up. And hence, you actually took a lot of time. And hence, you were not able to manage your time properly. But in third picture, you can see that things are so well organized, it is actually not taking a lot of time for you people to find out the answer. And hence, may I say, in order to have a good time management, you need to be organized very properly. Now, when I say organized, it is very important to maintain a to-do list. I know since childhood, your teachers are telling you people to maintain a to-do list. And trust me, you people have started long back in your childhood, but you people are still not continuing. There is a valid reason for it. Definitely we'll discuss. But yes, in order to have a great organizational skills or in order to have a good time management, you have to have a to-do list. It's very, very important so that these things will actually keep you organized. That's very important. The major purpose of to-do list is just to keep you people organized in a well manner. And that's what is importance of organization in time management. Okay. Now, of course, I'm damn sure that you people are like, ma'am, yes, you're saying this to-do list, but ye hamare bas ka baat nahi. It is not something which we can do. It's very boring. How many of you really feel like this? Or maybe you people forget maintaining a to-do list. If yes, write me in chat box. Yes, we know this, but still we can't do this. If yes, write me in chat box. And if no, then I'll go ahead with that. Okay, correct. Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you, Soumya. Thank you, Sharifa, Farzana, Likita. No, okay, me, fine. Okay. Now, again, we know since childhood that it is very important, but still we don't do it because what happens now? As a human, we do not continue our habits for a very long time. Yes, maybe in childhood or maybe in your college time, you people have started writing time management and to-do list very well. But after 10 days, you people actually felt bored and hence you did not continue. And that is what is the biggest problem. Let's not stop few things just because it is bored. Let's have let's have a bigger picture towards it. And trust me, if you're actually writing a to-do list for almost completely 3 months, later on you people will actually get addicted to that and you will not feel like stopping writing to-do list. So see to it that you're consistently following this for at least 6 months and 7 months, and trust me, it will become your habit to write a to-do list. To be very frank, not just posting, but I have been writing to-do lists since for last 10 years, not since, but for last 10 years I have been writing to-do lists. And trust me, maybe even Chandana ma'am and the people who are actually working, they all have their to-do list. Now, what is the benefit of the to-do list? You actually have a clear picture what you have to do next. And hence, in that whole thing, a lot of time is getting saved and wasted and is we avoid time wasting. Now, in this whole process also, when you have a very proper to-do list, you do not forget things. So even if you're forgetting things, at the end of the day, you look at your to-do list and understand that, oh, this is something which I did not do. And let's now carry forward this for the next day. And now still that work gets completed. And that's why try maintaining a to-do list. It's very, very, very important. Let me just have a look at what Usha is saying. These three images are also teaches a classroom with no students. Second image is classroom children. Okay. Lovely, Usha. That was a very different perspective. We will be definitely learning this in critical thinking. Whatever you're talking about is a little bit about critical thinking. Okay. But thank you so much. And hence, to-do list plays an important role. But now, to-do list doesn't mean that you're just writing your task of the day. No. To-do list means that you have to also write the task of the day. Along with that, you should also write a skill which you actually want to improve. Now, initially, we talked about goal setting. Now, imagine in your to-do list, every day you're having a new skill which you actually want to develop. Now, don't you feel that, okay, today I did not develop, tomorrow I did not develop, after 10 days I did not develop, but on the 11th day, you will feel very bad that, oh my God, for last 10 days, I really want to develop on this particular skills, but I'm not working. Maybe on 12th day, you will take that 1% initiative. 13th day 2%, 14th day 3%, 20th day 10%, and slowly, you will have a goal which you actually want to achieve, and automatically the time wasters will get reduced. But for that, see to it that you people are actually adding a skill, a development, a learning into your to-do list every day. Now, when I talk about skills, I'm not talking about technical skills. Let's start from reading a basic book. Like today, I've decided I'll read at least a page, not a lot of things, a page. Now, imagine for last 10 days, Shubham is just procrastinating or delaying that entire page. But 11 days, Shubham will feel bad. No, oh my God, what is this? Look at me. I'm such a big boy and I'm not reading this one page for last 10 days. He will at least have that, not guilt, I could say, but a thing like, oh my God, why I'm not doing this? And now maybe on 12th day, Shubham will at least start reading 3 lines of that. And slowly that may enhance and that may lead you to a good habit. And see to it that you're maintaining a to-do list. Along with that, you're also having a skill embedded in that. So there's also good technique to maintain a good to-do list. It's very, very important. And start doing this. Okay, you all want to work in corporates, right? Just let me. But the main thing is that missing consistency. Yeah. Very lovely. Litika has mentioned that we miss consistency. Now I'll tell you what is the problem with consistency. Litika, I'll directly talk to you if you don't mind. Litika, do you forget using your Instagram daily? Are you there, Litika? Okay, maybe she's in there. Fine. Okay, it's a question universal to everybody. Okay, Litika forgets. That's good. Fine. A universal question to everybody. Do you miss the consistency of using your phone? And let's be honest, okay? Even I have been into your age. Let's be honest to me. Fine. So do you miss out using your Instagram daily? Do you miss out reading, watching a short daily? Do you miss out something which you do regularly, consistently? Okay, that's good. Majority, yes. Some, no. Right? So few things are there which we actually do consistently. Right? It is just a part of habit, and you need to understand that it is a part of habit. It's very, very important. Understand. I understand you forget going to gym because going to gym is actually taking time. I understand you forget doing yoga or you're just missing out yoga. I understand this because it is actually taking a lot of efforts. Trust me, gym takes 3 hours. Yoga takes 2 hours. Uh, taking care of your health takes a lot of time. Your skincare routine may take a lot of time. Taking care of your hair may take a lot of time. But to-do list doesn't take a lot of time. It hardly takes 3 minutes, not more than that. It just takes 3 minutes. And trust me, in 24 hours, you're not getting the 3 minutes in a day. The problem is you're getting it, but it is just the initiative, right? So yeah, Usha also mentioned going to temple. Of course, Usha, you are going to miss out the consistency of going to temple because going to temple takes efforts. You have to get ready, you have to wash your hair, you have to kickstart your bike, you have to reach particular place, you have to take off your shoes, you have to go into the temple, you have to do a lot of things around there. And technically going to temple is taking almost 45 minutes, even if it is next to your house. But to-do list doesn't take anything. And trust me, it is not even taking a lot of resources. You have your phone, in your phone, you have a notepad. Start using that, as simple as that. So when you talk about consistency, of course, things which is consuming a lot of time, you may miss out that. But the things which are just hardly taking 3 minutes, I think it is not about consistency. It is all about laziness. And let's not be lazy. If 3 minutes ka to-do list is going to really put you into good places, let's do that. Let's not be lazy towards it. Okay. I hope I answered your questions. Is it okay? Yeah, so let's do that. It's very simple. See, I would like to just show you a proof. Okay. And you know what? To-do list is an addiction. Trust me, it is an addiction because it has been an addiction for me because I've been writing it for so long. Without my diary, I don't leave my house. Whatever it is, even if I'm not using my diary, I don't leave my house without a diary because I know that even if there is nothing, I'll use a diary and I'll write few things in that. Okay. My question, how many of you really want to work in corporates? If yes, put yes in chat box. If no, then don't write yes. Okay, Sai Krishna, Soumya, Dipti, Malini, fine. Vaibhav, Ronak. Only these many people? Girls, others, but to do what takes time if it is big. Okay, Jay, I'll come to your question. We'll talk in person about this. Yes, you all want to work in corporate. Anybody whose siblings already work in corporate? Or any company? It's just not corporate, any company. No? Okay, Soumya, yes, fine. All right, yes. Lovely. So let's hear from Ronak then. Ronak, who's working in a company in your family, or maybe your sibling, or maybe your friend? Who's that person?
My brother is working in a company, Paytm.
Great, great. Paytm, yeah. So, Ronak, as your brother is working in a company, he might have got a kit. When he joined the company, he might have got a kit. You remember?
Yes, he got a laptop and a bottle and temperature sensor measuring machines and like that.
Okay. Okay. So, he got a
Stickers.
bottle also. Correct.
Yes, yes, yes.
Some companies also give a diary, maybe.
Yes, yes, diary and pen also. I forgot to mention.
Maybe for fashion, no? Maybe just to do their marketing, right?
Uh, yes, I think that they give them for daily stuff, something they want to share. I think.
Maybe a to-do list?
Yes, to-do list, or either they want to plan their meetings for their
Okay.
clients.
Again, planning is equals to to-do list, isn't it? So there is a
Yes, yes,
purpose, correct? Again, Ronak, he has got a bottle also, right?
yes.
Why bottle? Any idea?
Bottle,
And water
bottle.
bottle. Water bottle.
Uh, for uh, for maintaining hydration.
Very good, lovely. To keep yourself hydrated
Yes, yes,
means a
yes,
good habit associated with that, right?
yes, yes,
So if actually companies are taking so much efforts to keep you hydrated, to keep you in sync, to utilize your time, they're providing you with the things. Let's we take an initiative of 3 minutes to write it, and at least to fill the water bottle. As simple as that. Got it? So when
yes,
you can mute the mic, Ronak, and thank you for the response. So technically, if you're having all the availability around, there's a purpose of giving these things. See, they can give you a lot of fancy things, but most of the companies, they don't give the fancy things. They give water bottle, important thing, diary, important thing, because these things are very necessary. Maybe till now, the participants might have not utilized it, but now as it is around them all the time, they will start using it, right? So there is a purpose. So understand this, that to-do list really plays an important role. I'm not sure how it is for other people, because I cannot tell about others' experience, but for me, it has really worked, you know, greatly, and it has really been very successful for me. So I suggest let's do that. And again, I gave a tip, like don't just write to-do list, add a skill in that. Okay, so start doing that. Now Jay has mentioned something. Jay, let's have a one-to-one word on this. Let's talk on this.
I was asking that if we are doing a big work that is not completed in a day, and we takes a small chunk today and done other day in a continuous of 1 week or 1 month. So how to plan it?
Correct. Very good. Now, whatever you're talking about, I'll not call it as procrastination. I will just call it as a huge load of work, right? So when you have a huge load of work, automatically procrastination comes in picture. Okay. In this place, again, the same thing. Just have to break the work into chunks and pieces. Let's talk about, I want to read a book which is of 300 page. I decided to read a book which is of 300 page. Now, when I say 300 page, oh my God, it's so big. Automatically, it happens. Trust me, for next 2 months, I'll not be looking at this book because it is 300 pages, a big thing. But now, instead of taking it as a 300 page, I'm going to break it. Today 1, tomorrow 2, day after tomorrow 3, then 5, then 15, then 20, and slowly, in 2 months, 300 is completed. So when, as very rightly Jay has mentioned, that if it is a big thing, let's break this down. And it works. It absolutely works. So imagine, uh, let's consider book, 300 pages ka book. Day 1, I'll be reading page number 1 to page number 3. A small chunk completed. Now, maybe today you just read page number 1 to page number 2. Now, page number 3 got spilled over for day number 2, and now you connect it like this. So when you feel that a big work is actually getting broken down, let's write that also. At least it will keep you right. Let's do that. It works wonders. Okay. Yeah, that is what you said. I hope I answered your question, Jay. If yes, just put yes. Okay. Now, again, at this young age, the problem is procrastination, which has been mentioned very properly on screen. That is what I explained to Jay again. So procrastination is, in Hindi we have kaal kare so aaj kare so ab. But in procrastination, aaj kare so kal kare so parso. That is what happens, right? And then that parso never comes and we don't do this work. And for that, the same solution, that big cake, let's break into pieces. As simple as that, right? Let's talk about an apple. Now my question goes to Let's hear from Soumya. Are you there? Okay, let's talk to Anisha because Anisha is very quiet for a long time. Hi, Anisha. Are you there in session? Okay, maybe she's in there. But I can also see Guru Shiva. Guru Shiva Kumar, hi. Are you there? Okay, that's fine. Okay, who's there in the session? Just raise your hands. And Chandana ma'am is actually looking into your account. Okay. Malini is there. Fine. Malini, you are okay. There's somebody like Reddy, Praveen. Hi, Praveen. Let's talk to you, Praveen. Hi, Praveen.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
Yeah, ma'am. Fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. Where are you from, Praveen?
I'm from Vikarabad, ma'am. Currently staying in Hyderabad.
Okay, you stay in Hyderabad. You're from Secunderabad, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, Praveen, you have got an apple, a red apple. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Okay.
So how you will eat that apple?
First of all, I clean that apple, madam, with water.
So good, so hygienic.
And then I will cut into pieces with knife. So after that, slowly I eat, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, fine. Why to cut into pieces? Why to waste the dish and the crockeries and all? Let's eat it directly. No, what's the problem?
Actually, if the apple is bigger than our mouth, how can we eat, madam? That's why I should cut the apple.
As simple as that. If the
Yeah, ma'am.
apple is bigger than our mouth, how to eat?
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, ma'am. That's right.
It's not going to get balanced.
Yeah, ma'am. That's it.
That's why you're cutting and you're eating it. Now, what's the benefit of cutting and eating it, Praveen? It's very basic question, but still answer.
No,
What's the benefit of cutting and eating?
no benefits, madam. But it is easy to eat, madam. No, no pain and no gain means like that.
Correct. It is not going to make you feel, oh my God, so much.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right?
But it's easy to eat, now, madam.
Easy to eat. And you will not have the pressure of finishing.
Yeah. No
Thank you
pressure.
so much. Correct. Thank you so much.
Ah,
Again, relating to this, and thank you so much, Praveen. You answered very well. You can mute your mic. Now, I just would like to relate it to one of my childhood memories here. So my mother, when she used to serve food, so when the food used to be too much, like, abhi mera peet bhar gaya, I don't want to eat that. So she used to give us a trick. Do one thing, just make small balls of that. Okay, like if there is dal rice, so she used to be like, now even you people must be doing that. Let's make that small balls of the dal rice and let's eat it one by one. Okay. So then she used to say that if you will see that whole plate full of rice, you will not feel like eating it. But now when you break that into pieces and then you eat it slowly, you will not feel that overload. And hence, procrastination happens because either we are lazy or the work is very big, right? And if you feel that the work is very big, let's break down into pieces. But if you feel that you're lazy to do that work, then please understand that you don't have to be lazy because you're the only person who's going to do the work. I don't have any solution for laziness. You have to take the stand for it. And now again, laziness comes into picture because the gravity of that goal is not strong. Can I ask you a personal question if you don't mind? If yes, go ahead, please. I may go a little bit towards, you know, okay, just let me know. Can I ask a bit of personal? I'll not ask very personal question. Come on, I'm your trainer. I know the decorum of the class. Are you okay if I'll ask you some personal questions? Jay has mentioned yes. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So I would like to ask to a boy only. And I would like to go ahead with Sairaj or Sairam. Sairam, are you there? Sai Krishna, I'm sorry, it's Sai Krishna. Hi, Sai Krishna. Let's talk. Okay. Now understand. I'm just associating this little bit with laziness. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry for this question, but yeah. Now, Sai Krishna decides or Sai Krishna wants to meet his. Let's talk about girlfriend. Let's talk about girlfriend. I
Ma'am,
know you
I'm
don't
single,
have
ma'am.
any. It's okay, man. I'm just considering it. See, so happily you're saying I'm single, man.
I have
Okay.
no tensions.
Yo, that's lovely. I'm taking this purposely because this may make you feel people connected. And yeah, let's talk. So, Sai Krishna, suppose luckily you are having a girlfriend or maybe unluckily, take it you want. Now you decide to meet her, right? Do you feel that you're going to really delay meeting her?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Come on, you're very busy. You have Instagram to be used. You have your friends to be talked. You have so many things to be done. You can delay, no?
Maybe.
Why not surely you will delay? Why maybe?
Because she's girlfriend now.
She's girlfriend, correct? Right? More than girlfriend, she's priority, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Again, that goal, that is meeting her, is a priority. That is something like, do or die, or that is something that really you want to meet her. That urge of meeting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now my question goes to other participants. I'm sorry if you have called me. Yeah, that's fine, Anisha. So other audience, I would like to hear from you people. Suppose XYZ has a girlfriend. Do you really feel that he's going to delay meeting him or her, whatever the person is? If yes, if you feel they will delay, write yes. If you will feel they will not delay, write no. Not at all. Anisha has mentioned not at all. No, 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 no. Correct. Fine. Now, if there is no laziness in this, then why there is laziness in achieving your basic goals and completing your basic task? Anybody can tell me the reason? Sarika is mentioning before time he will reach there, isn't it? He will not even, take his breakfast, but he will reach there before time. Mindset depends. Thank you so much, Anisha. Right. Anybody can tell me the difference between I will not procrastinate meeting my favorite person, but I am procrastinating doing my work. What's the difference? Who would like to tell this? Just raise your hand if you want to answer. Frazana, priority. That's right. Raise your hand. I would like to hear from you people. I want to hear your voice, your lovely voice. I think so many people are raising hand, and I would like to hear from Sai Krishna. Sai Krishna, please. What's the difference, Sai Krishna? Okay, maybe you want to take your time. No worries. Malini, you want to answer? Okay, Sandhya, let's talk. Hi, Sandhya. Whatever you're writing, please share, Sandhya. Let's speak. Hai na? That's cheating, huh, audience? You have to speak. Okay, Anisha, would you like to elaborate this? Just speak it up if you're there. Yeah, if you're speaking, I can hear you. Go ahead, Anisha. Okay, no problem. Fine. I won't force. But yeah, again, it's about the interest. It is about the priority. It is
Can you
about,
hear me now?
yeah, it's better, Nisha. Maybe you're traveling or something. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no. I was not traveling. I just, checked my mic. It was not connected properly.
Correct. Go ahead, please. No worries.
Yeah, I was saying that different of interests matter. Like when we are meeting somebody, we have happiness inside us. We have so much of excitement. We have the interest to meet that person or to talk to that person, or we have so many feelings. But when we are working or we have some work to do, which is important, and we don't have that much of interest, and we are not interested to do so, that matters. In our mindset, I'm not happy to do that work, but just because of the necessity I'm doing it. So that is the reason I'm being lazy doing that work. But if I'm
Correct.
doing something which I really wanted to do, or if I really like, I will do it right there, right, immediately I will do that. So this is what the difference is.
Correct. Thank you so much. Adding to it, consequences. If you will not reach in time, she may leave you. But if you will not do this work, this is not having any consequences. So many times your procrastination also depends upon the consequences. For example, as you people are into college, I'm very much sure that you people don't reach college in time. I'm very much sure about this. The college lectures at 10 o'clock, you must be reaching at 10:30. Not everybody, some people. Yes or no? If yes, thumbs up, or put yes in chat box. Yes. The college is at 10 o'clock, but some people reach at 10:30, 10:15, 10:20. Some people go after lunch also. Farzana is very, yes, obviously. Ronak has mentioned, obviously. How can I reach in time, right? Because reaching late to college is not having any consequences. Now, when I say consequences, it is not having a huge, severe result, right? But now when you start when you start working in a company, you reach your office late in time, your money is going to get deducted. You reach your office late for 2 days, your entire day's salary is going to get deducted. So technically it is having some consequences. And when the things are having heavy consequences, if it heavy results, which is going to affect you, you will never procrastinate. Understand this thing. So here again, it depends upon the gravity of the result. Okay. I cannot take the risk of reaching here late. You all know why. Correct? Because here I am in front of you, the session is live and a lot of commitments and everything. Right? So here it depends upon the consequence. Then that is what is just something like procrastination will be eliminated if you are having severe consequences of that. Okay. Now let's come to this whole thing. And could you see this last word? Time wasters. Yes, problem. Time management. Now, everybody has time wasters in life. In my life, Instagram is the biggest time waster. Trust me. What are your time wasters? Write in chat box, please. And very genuinely. I know majority may give Instagram, but yeah, go ahead. Your time wasters, please. OTT. Okay, Anisha. My God, that's not a time waster. That's an addiction. Chit chat. Okay, Usha. Chit chat. PUBG game. Tanusha. Tanusha, you play PUBG? That's lovely. TV, I can see. I'm reading out loud. Your time wasters. I want everybody to mention time wasters. Just give me a moment. It is taking time to explore this. Okay. Fine. Okay. FB, WhatsApp. Okay, that is social media. Dramas. Okay, Sharifa. Which drama? Like maybe Korean, Pakistani, Turkish dramas. Isn't it, Sharifa? TT. TV, ma'am. Watching YouTube, Insta, Netflix, the game, chit chat. Seeing K-drama, okay. Life, okay. Akkunuri. The name is Akkunuri. Hi, Akkunuri. How are you? Yashwant. Hi, Yashwant.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you, Yashwant? I was calling you since yesterday. Where were you, man?
Yesterday, I am from my another laptop. It doesn't have a mic.
Achha, no worries.
In that, my keyboard was also, what I can say, missing keys. I can't chat in that.
I got your challenges. But I can see the pain in your chat, Yashwant. What is that? Life. Come on. I would like to hear. How old are you?
20. Oh
my God, so young. So what's the problem? Tell me, speak.
There is nothing we can say problem. But as you see now, a day-to-day routine, a day-to-day life where you can't smile really.
Okay.
Where you can't do work what you want, what you like.
Achha.
That's what our reality is. To be frank, in this 85 members, I can guarantee 60 to 70 members can say yes to life.
Oh my God.
Your question. Even you can say also that.
I'll definitely answer this. I would love to answer this. So things are challenging, right? Yes, Yashwant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There
Fine.
are
You're just
challenging.
20. There are challenges. True. Absolutely. Right. Yashwant, you stay with your family?
Yeah. I stay with my family.
Lovely. Okay. Want to say something? Express.
Want to say something? I say them. I say to everyone. I am being frank, to be frank with everyone. They might understand me or they don't understand me. I don't care. I will just say the truth. Whatever they think, I am a pinpoint or a nose anger person, whatever they say. I like truth. That's all.
Okay. But that's lovely. You shared, and I'm really happy that you shared. We will discuss on this. Of course, it is a little bit out of the context, but I would like to share. As you mentioned, no, like you asked me also the question. Understand when we are young, no, like when I was of your age, same thing happened with me. Like why things are like this, why the things are not happening what I wanted to, what I want it to be. But understand this process is very lovely. Just focus on what you want to become. Just focus on what actually is making you happy, and just work on that. And
if you
trust me,
can't
slowly.
make it, think about it.
Sorry, come again.
You like what you are doing now, but in your past you loved something, you missed it. You know you can achieve it, but you missed it. You can't achieve that thing now. What you can do? For me, I missed it 3 years ago. I know, but I'm happy what I have now.
Correct. See, a very wise line you said, no, you're happy with whatever you are. Maybe that was not into the whole scenario, and that's okay. Just go with the flow. But when I say go with the flow, don't be lazy into that whole flow. Don't just leave everything towards God and the universe. You take some initiative. And trust me, the process is beautiful, Yashwant. Okay. This is something very important you need to understand. Maybe you will not understand this now, but when you will go into your adolescence, or when you will cross 25, 26, 27, then you will be like, oh my God, the thing process was very beautiful, where I was and where I have come. But just in this entire process, it's just not for Yashwant, it's for everybody. Work on yourself. That's very, very important. Work on your qualities. That is very, very important. Because, later on, it's happened that in this entire process, I did not work on my development. And that is the biggest regret. Whenever you get time, work on yourself. So why we are having this soft skill session? Because this session is actually going to make you a better human. It is going to make you a person with good emotional intelligence. And in this whole process, you're actually going to work on yourself. And now when a human being works on themselves, trust me, he'll be the happiest person because he has taken initiative. He has tried. So please work on that. And just go with the flow. Things are wonderful. They're amazing. Not now, but later in future, definitely. This is my guarantee. So when you will become
Guarantee
30
also
years
on
old.
my life. It's
Sorry?
it's going to be wonderful. I can guarantee that. But
sure, see?
What I desire is a miss. Nah. That sometimes it hits. It triggers. Arey yaar, you missed that, man.
Okay, okay, fine. We'll discuss on this. Don't worry. We'll discuss later on this. Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay.
I really would like to talk on this, but now we are at time management, isn't it?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
But lovely. Nice to hear you. Snapchat. I can see Snapchat. Move on, bro. Okay. Vaibhav got it. Got it, Vaibhav. But I can't say it's time waster. Snapchat. Netflix, gaming, talking. Okay. Talking to your friends. Okay, Sharifa. Sai Krishna. Okay, fine. Now see, the basic thing. You people know the time waster. What's the problem then? Get out of that. Now again, efforts. You have to take efforts, guys. You just have to take efforts. Now trust me, I realize that Instagram is my time waster. I realize I know it every day. So I've stopped putting notifications. Still my hand automatically goes to Instagram, and now I have to control my hand that no. Now here it's gonna take efforts. So when you actually know your time waster, please have some blockages. Example, everybody has a best friend. Even I have a wonderful friend. But then we don't talk every day. So whenever I call her, so I have made a very strict rule. Like we are going to talk on phone maybe after a month or after 2 weeks, but we are just going to talk for an hour. Don't exceed a single minute more than an hour. Because I know if I call her, we are going to talk for 2, 3 hours. But now I know that that extra 2 hours is actually going to be a time waster. I've blocked it, and now I am like, no, let's talk only for an hour. Because technically, whole day we are talking on WhatsApp now if something is necessary. So when you people know your time wasters, see to it that you're actually taking that real efforts to eliminate that. Trust me, nobody else can do this for you. You have to do it. And that's very, very important. And the best part that you people know that these are the time wasters. And that's the beautiful thing. Many of them really don't know that they're wasting time. Many of them really don't know that they have some time wasters in life. And now you people know, work on that. That's amazing. Okay. Somebody has written, yeah, Usha has mentioned yes. And that's what it is. Okay. It's very hard. Again, it has to be hard. Maths was very hard. Still, you have done engineering, right? Things are hard. It's never easy. It's if it would have been easy, trust me, the things would have been at a different place. We would have been on Mars. Yes or no? But things are hard. That's why it's taking time. And that's why it is called challenge. Otherwise, it would have been a piece of cake. As simple as that. Okay, Soumya? Things are gonna be hard. So just you have to work on it. So yes, you know the time wasters, you have to work on that. No other solution for this. Okay? Fine. Any doubt in time management? And now somebody said that things are hard and you people gave me time waster. Let's understand this priority metrics. Have you all seen this before? I think yes. Or no? Yes, put yes, no, put no. No. Okay, yeah. Yashwant has seen. Soumya has not seen, no worries. What about other people? No. Okay, Vamsi, no worries. Sarunke, no problem. Mr. Sarunki, where do you stay? Can you please repeat again?
Ma'am, in Navi Mumbai.
Oh, you stay in
Airoli.
Mumbai. Airoli. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, good. No, yes. So we have a mixed reaction. Now, maybe when it comes to time waster, when it comes to time management, this can be helpful. I give you 3 minutes. I'll call out a name, and that individual has to explain me what is this. Okay? Chalo. So take 2 minutes. It's very much self-explanatory. And now, when it is about scheduling, you don't have to sit with this. You have to be so equipped with this particular thing that the thing should process in your mind. It should just happen subconsciously. And that will come by practice, as simple as that. Okay, so yeah, I can just see Aarti's hand is raised. Aarti, I'll just lower your hand. And Malini, the same for you. I'll lower your hand. And it would be appreciated if you people wonderful. It helps well. Yeah. Yeah, lazy people like you. See, you know that you're lazy and now you're not going to be lazy. Lovely, Yashwant. Yashwant, where do you stay? Hyderabad, right?
Vijayawada, AP.
Vijayawada. Okay, okay, good. Telugu boy, right?
Yeah.
All right. Fine. Yes, I want somebody to explain me. And who is that person? Let me know. Raise your hands. Soumya. Okay, nice, Soumya. Want to explain, Soumya? Go ahead. Even Malini wants to explain. Fine. After Soumya, Malini will explain. Soumya, go ahead. Oh, that's cheating, Soumya. You're raising your hand, but you're not speaking. Vineet. Okay, I can see a new name. Hi, Vineet. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, very clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. So I will start to explain this. This is a chart for like what you have to do and what you don't want to do. It's like a mind plan. Everything like we can see the first block. It's important and urgent. We have to do it right now. If it's not urgent or important, we can plan for it. Like for like we will do it tomorrow like that. And it's not important, it's urgent, then just degrade it. Like what's the second word? What's called
It's
it?
delegate. Delegate.
Delegate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the second word for that? Okay.
Delegate is to give responsibility to others.
Yeah, like share experience type thing. We can get help from other guys.
Okay.
It's just one meaning of it. Don't take it like is that the meaning. It's just a different meaning of it. And it's not important and it's not urgent. Just remove it from your list.
That's
That's
wonderful.
it.
Thank you, Vineet. Nice, nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Which city you hail from? Like, where are you from?
I'm from Maharashtra, ma'am.
Okay, Maharashtra. City?
Yeah.
Maharashtra is big.
Yeah, ma'am. It is actually.
But where are you from, Maharashtra? I would like to know that.
Have you heard of Satara?
Of course, I stay in Pune.
Yeah,
Come on.
Satara, Rahmatpur. Yeah, there is my like main home.
Acha, acha. You're from
Yeah,
Satara. Satarkar, Kandipeda, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
No, no,
Lovely.
Chinchner Vandan actually. There.
Chinchne. Satara is famous for Kandipeda, no?
It is, but like if you go inside, there is Chinchner Vandan. Where's my home base? Yeah.
Acha, okay, okay. So you might have seen Ajinkya Tara also.
No, never heard of it actually.
What? Really? You've never heard of it? That's all right. No
Actually,
worries.
let me tell you what happened is like I'm from defense family. Okay, so I
Okay.
never stayed in the Maharashtra. I was like
Acha.
traveling the whole world, like Assam, Jammu Kashmir, and here and there. Not like in Maharashtra. The final posting was in the Maharashtra. So yeah, we are here now. So yeah,
So which battalion your dad was in?
it's like 7004 EME battalion.
EME. Okay, he was in
Yeah.
EME. Okay, okay. Great, great. Lovely. So Northeast also, Assam. That's lovely. Nice to hear that.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Cool, Vinny. Thank you so much. Yeah, Soumya, I was calling your name and now it's done. I'll not be talking to you anymore. Okay, there's another Soumya. I'm sorry. Fine. Okay, I'll call you Nimmi. Okay, Soumya Sri. I'll call you Nimmi. I think here, young entrepreneur, that's okay. That's Garima. Yeah, Garima. You can just go ahead, please. That. Hi, Garima, you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Here it is in this picture. I can see if it is important and urgent, so it is asking to do it. And if it is not urgent and also not important, we can plan it for later, I think. And if it is important and plus urgent, then delegate it to someone. Means give responsibility. If someone can do that work for you, give it that to them. And if it's not important plus not urgent, then delete this task.
Life is so easy, isn't it, Garima? With the help of this,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
life.
Very easy.
Yeah. But then don't sit with that paper and pen to segregate important, urgent to everybody. Just have that subconscious or that quick thing into your practice. Okay. Now, okay. Now, Soumyashri, I'll call you Nimmi so that there won't be any confusion. But then I want you people one important thing. I mean, one thing which is really that karna hai, something which is planned, something which can be delegated, something which can be deleted. For example, somebody initially has wrote in the chat box, has written in the chat box that in my free time I'll do my household chores, household chores, or whatever the whole things are, right? But I believe that these things are urgent, but it is not important, and hence I can delegate this task to my maid so that the time I can utilize into some productive thing, right? Somebody has written in chat box. Hence, we must understand where the things are urgent but not important, where your presence is not important. Let's delegate that, as simple as that, right? So let's learn the task of delegation. That's also very important. I know you will say at this stage who is going to take our task. Understand, if you have that good communication skills, the task can be delegated. Now I give you next 3 minutes. I want you people to segregate some task. Do wala task, plan wala task, delegate wala task, and delete wala task. For example, for me, to-do list is something which I have to do every day. It is urgent and important for me. But plan wala things, what I have to do next Sunday, that is my plan. Delegate wala things, I have 2 sessions scheduled in the evening. I'll delegate to some other trainer. Okay. And delete wala thing, I'll not say delete Instagram or something, but I'll like minimize it. Okay. It is not important. It is important for my entertainment, but then I can minimize that thing. So something from your life which has this segregation, I would like to see in chat box. Please go ahead. I can see a very smiley face, that is Guru Shiva Kumar. It would be appreciated if you switch on your mic and speak to us, Guru Shiva Kumar. No worries. 3 minutes, you're gonna write the content in chat box. Your time starts now, everybody. If you have doubt, let me know. Okay, I got quick answers. That's lovely. Aarti, I think your hand is still raised. Plan, project, delegate, dishwashing. Okay, delete OTT. See, I've understood. Time waster. Fine, Anisha. Lovely. Anisha, are you working or you're a student? Oh, you work. That's lovely. May I know some more, details of it if you can, if it's okay for you? Okay, others, go ahead, please. Do mind. Oh, that's so nice, Anisha. It's lovely, amazing, great. Okay. Okay, Soumya. That's fine. Now you're buttering me. I got it. Do my internship. I was just joking, Soumya. It's fine. Attend college. Oh my God, Usha, do is attend college, plan, holiday planning, a trip, delegate, known information shared, and okay, that's delete unwanted gossips. Yeah, see, gossips, unwanted gossip, you must delete it. Do I have to study? I have to delete my FB account. Okay, Aarti, I can delegate my household things. Yeah, you should delegate it because that actually wastes a lot of time. And please don't wait till the important things are getting urgent. We human have a very bad habit that important thing becomes urgent and then we start doing that and then we just mess up the whole things. The things get disorganized as we talked initially. So let's not do that. Let's do these important things when they are at the stage of important. Let's not wait for that becoming urgent. Please understand. I think thin line I've explained you. Work on deadline. Correct. I can delete my household things. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. Amazing answers. Fine. And so I think, yeah, yes, that's lovely. I can see wonderful answers. Yeah, you deleted your message, but yeah, that was right. Fine. Okay. So I hope it's understood. Time management and leadership. Again, leadership. See, everything is about you. You have to take initiatives. Okay. It just, we can give you the guidance, but then you have to hardcore work on it. And trust me, it is very easy. It's very, very easy. For time management, set a lovely goal. That's it. If you have a lovely goal, things fall into places automatically. And for leadership things or for other soft skills, like, other things, see to it that you're actually coming out of your comfort zone. Okay. Homework. Okay. Great, Soumya. That is Nimmi. Great. Okay. Now here, actually, Mr. Ravindra, who is not in the session today, the thing is that he asked me a question in previous session, that is day before yesterday. But as he is not there, I would like to address this so that it would be heard to everybody. So he asked me the question, what is the difference between public speaking and soft skill? Okay. Now, public speaking is something which comes under communication skills. So soft skill has a lot of things, like it has almost 10 plus topics like decision making, time management, problem solving, critical thinking, interview skills, many more things, right? People handling skills, emotional intelligence. So there are so many things into soft skills. But in soft skill, there is one part that is called as communication skills. And in communication skill, public speaking comes. Okay. So I hope the things are clear. What is the difference between public speaking and soft skill? Soft skill is a skill which makes you a human being which is acceptable everywhere, which makes you a good social being. Whereas hard skill is a skill which actually equips you with a lot of technology and something which will help you to do your work very smoothly. But soft skill help you people to become a human being, a social human being which is acceptable by everybody. So I hope it's clear what is public speaking and soft skill. Okay. Public speaking, part of communication skills, whereas communication skill is a small part of a big soft skill. So it is subparts. So if Ravindra is hearing, he got cleared with this, I think. Okay, that's fine. So we have completed time management. We have completed leadership skills. Last 1 minute. If you have any question, ask me. Because after this, I'm going to give an activity to you people. Okay. But I give 1 minute for asking questions. Okay. Because today it was a lot of theory. So yeah, let's go ahead with some questions. If you have, you can put down in chat box. I still give 1 minute. No questions, put no in chat box. No worries at all. How to be happy, Vineet? Okay. Now you will are asking me the questions out of context, but still I would love to answer this. Okay. So I have, okay, so yeah, just give me a minute. I will just check the questions. Doing the work I don't like to do, Vineet. Okay, fine. What's your age, Vineet? 20. Okay, and that's gonna be a problematic thing. The problem is you're at that grenade now, yeah, that bomb. That age is very sensitive age. So here a lot of things are there. So you know what? The problem is that it's gonna be a bit philosophical. Don't chase it, no. As I'm telling you now, don't be so choosy with the things. Let just the things happen. Trust me. Now, you know what is the problem with you people and with us? Like, as I come from millennial, I'm not so old and all, but still the problem is that we never had options. We had to do the things, actually. Maybe even Chandana, if she's in the session, she may agree with me. These Gen Zs, they have a lot of options. And now they're stuck into a lot of options. But for us, we didn't have any options. We had to do it and we had to, find out the happiness in that. So please understand this, that you people are lucky that you have multiple options and you people are wise enough to choose those options. But don't get entangled into that options, right? Trust me, we didn't have options. We had to do, and trust me, that's why maybe we are the happy people roaming around here. Dharmishta has to say something. Dharmishta, go ahead. Anisha agrees. Arti agrees. Thank you so much. Yes, Dharmishta, you raised your hand. maybe by mistakenly, no worries. Farzana mentioned when we have two works at same time with high priority, how to manage it, ma'am. Very good, Farzana. Lovely. Farzana, understand you cannot actually have two things at the same priority. There is a difference of at least 1%. This has to be there. Please understand. And that is a very thin line which you have to actually analyze properly. Got my point, Farzana? For example, a very live example I would like to give. Right now, you people were having this technical error because my network was not working well. So there was one individual calling me. There was a person calling me. Now, next Monday, I have a session lined up. And this person is calling me for the whole planning. Now, trust me, even this is important. Even that is high important because I have to travel out of my state. That is out of Maharashtra, I have to travel. Now, understand these things here. Both the things were very much important. But still, this thing is the priority now. There is 1% ka high priority to this particular thing, and that's why I had to disconnect that call. Got it? So there's always 1% higher priority to some of the other things. You just need to understand and analyze it very properly. Okay? Again, go into the process, observe it well. Okay? I hope I cleared your doubt, Farzana. If yes, thumbs up. Yeah. Whereas Vineet, as I mentioned, follow that. Okay, so I think there is no question, no worries. Vamsi had no worries at all. Fine. So let's do an activity. But for this activity, I want you people to be on camera. So if you're on camera, then only I'm going to take this activity. Otherwise, I will not take this activity. Okay. Okay. So yeah, be on camera. That's the conditions apply. And I stop my screen. You can see as ma'am. Yeah, so Nimmi, I'll just be able to see you. Give me a moment. I'm closing my screen. Oh, I can see Shubham Sarunke. I cannot see other people. I don't have technical error. So just keep your cameras on. Vineet. Okay, I can see Praveen also. Hi, Praveen. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Shubham.
Hi, nice to see you.
Who's this person? Gopi. I heard you. Keep your mic on mute. Farzana, lovely. Nimi is there. Okay, fine. Come on, everybody. Where do you all stay? Like you stay with your family, right? You have neighbors around you? If yes, thumbs up. You have neighbors around you. Okay, okay. That's lovely. Likita, I can see you. Yes, okay. Now, very honestly, you have to do this task, okay? Vamsi, you raised your hand. Okay. Yeah, okay. The task is very simple. Okay, I can see Mr. Shiva at last. Fine. Thank you, Mr. Shiva. Okay. So now the task is very simple. And the task is, you people have to just leave your place keeping your camera on. I repeat, you just have to leave your place keeping your camera on. Next 5 minutes, you are just going to step out of your house maybe, or you're just going to step out of your room.
Okay.
And you're going to borrow few things with your mic. When I say borrow, you literally have to borrow things. So don't just go into kitchen and take a fork and spoon. Don't do that. Borrow has communication inculcated. So please go. In next 5 minutes, you people have to borrow. It would be appreciated if you go and borrow from the neighbors if you have them. Okay. Maybe you will have neighbors you never talked with them. I said borrow, go and talk. No worries. Okay. Praveen, I know you're smiling with that lovely smile. You have to go. No option. And Mr. Gopi, I heard you, Mr. Gopi. Okay. You have, okay. Anisha, that's fine. Maybe you are into some other place. Others who are into college, you have to do that. Go to your mama, borrow something from her. No problem. Go quick. Time. Hilo jaga se. Time starts now. You have 3 minutes. Quick. Keep the phone there only. No worries. Nobody's going to steal your phone. If somebody is stealing, I can see them from here. Quick. Nimmi, you have to. No worries. Go ahead. Time starts now. Quick. And let's see what you people bring. What you people borrow. Jyotsna, you have a lovely DP. You just have to go and borrow. Anisha, I would like to know the reason, please. You can put in chat box. And if it's a valid reason, you are excused. Okay, that's lovely. Saish, you're outside. Borrow from the other person who is standing next to you. Go ahead. Okay, That's unlucky, Anisha. I understand this pain. Let me know which city and state you stay. Saish, this is going to be challenging for you. And Saish, and that's what is the challenge. Go borrow from the, even if you're outside, borrow something from that person. Okay, no problem. Nimmi, excuse. I saw your excuse. Oh, really, Anisha? That's lovely. Magar Patta, then I know. It's okay. I understand your pain. Cool. What, Praveen? What is that, man? Huh? I told you to borrow. Just don't bring it with you. You have 3 minutes. Quick, quick. You all have 3 minutes still. Yes, dear. I can. Miss Nimmi, go ahead. I can see you. Keep your phone there. Nobody's going to rob your phone. That's lovely, Deepthi. You at least moved around. See, Farzana is doing it so dedicatedly. She's talking with people around. Chalo, quick, quick. There is some Divya also in the class. Yeah. Be very gentle in borrowing. Don't borrow spoon and plate from her. Borrow something good somewhere. That is Nimmi. Minnie, you won't get the attendance link. You won't get it. For 8, you won't get it. For attendance link, you still have 1 minute. For attendance link, please connect to Chandana ma'am, please. Okay, Shubham, that's lovely. Yeah, Nimmi, I saw. Okay, Anisha, thank you for switching it on at least. Good. Okay. Fine. So I think some people are done with their things and let's go ahead with the things. And yeah, fine, cool. So who would like to share what they've borrowed and what challenges? I mean, Praveen is not there, but yeah. Fazana, I could see the real struggle. Would you like to speak? The real struggle of borrowing things. Let me know what you have borrowed. Unmute and tell me. You're unmute.
Actually, ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
Correct.
Yeah, I just went to my neighbor and I just asked her, give me your stuff like any textbook, but she said just take off from that clothes. So I went there and I just see the beautiful teddies. So I didn't pick up the book. I took this teddy and I said, "Can I borrow this thing?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "I have task. After that, I will give you." She said, "Sure." So I have a good big teddy with me.
Correct. Adding to it, you did not borrow. You have sophisticatedly robbed the thing from her. Okay, understand. But that's good, Farzana. I liked it so much. Okay, in a very gentle manner, you have actually robbed it. That's good. Okay, thank you, Farzana. Lovely. Okay, yes, Nimmi has borrowed something. Yeah, Nimmi. Unmute, dear.
I went to my mom to ask, and she gave me this to keep somewhere.
Okay, that's good. She didn't ask you that in the class why you need aloe vera gel? She didn't ask you? She didn't ask you in the session why you need aloe vera gel?
No, ma'am. She
Oh,
just
that's
gave me
lovely.
this
So nice, so lovely. Fine.
to keep it
No,
on the table.
yeah, you didn't borrow it, you snatched it. Okay, I got it. Fine. Saish, I want to see your challenge. Like you're out and you still borrowed something. Please, I would like to hear. Saish? Okay. No worries, Saish. Fine. If you're there, raise your hand. I'll talk to you. Now, I think Praveen has also struggled a lot. So, Praveen, please unmute and tell me what things you have borrowed.
Actually, I'm single in the room, ma'am. I went to my neighbors and asked, I'm very hungry. Please give me anything to eat. That's why they given that. Take this kurkure, eat and enjoy up until you eat. So I bring that kurkure, madam.
Okay. And what about that iron?
What, ma'am? Iron
Iron,
box.
iron.
Actually, tomorrow I have to iron my dresses, ma'am. That's why first of all I went and asked them, give me an iron box to iron my dresses.
Correct. You live in hostel. I could sense that.
Yeah, ma'am.
Or
No,
PG.
ma'am, I'm bachelor in room, ma'am, with friends.
Yeah, PG, paying guest. Good, cool. I could really feel that the way the person has given that half-eaten chips, I could get it that you stay in a PG. Good. Please clap for Praveen. I mean, that was the real
Thank you.
borrowing thing. Matlab,
Abbo.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Praveen. Shubham, would you like to tell me what you have borrowed? And others, it would be appreciated if you put down in chat box exactly what you have borrowed. So Shubham Sarunke, go ahead with you. Vineet, I would like to hear from you, Ronak, and the other person, like, yeah, Shubham.
Yes, ma'am. I've gone to my neighbor's house and I asked for the scooty.
Scooty,
Yes, ma'am.
he gave you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the one who gave you the scooty key, he's a male or female?
Female.
What a trust man, really?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Nice, great. Fine. Vamsi has borrowed money, 10 rupees. You borrowed 10 rupees or he gave you only 10 rupees? What was the difference? Tell me that. Yes, Vamsi. You asked for only 10 rupees or he himself gave you take only 10 rupees? What? Vamsi also ordered, borrowed, charger. There are two Vamsi, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Great. So everybody has borrowed. Come on, if something is interesting borrowed, please write in chat box because Saish, he's traveling and still he borrowed water from people. Yeah, he gave only 10 rupees. I understand, Vamsi. It's fine. Good. You borrow apple. That's good. People gave you apple. You showed that you were very hungry. Sai Krishna, you borrowed power bank, Likita. Good. Lovely. Nice. Okay. Cool. Relax. It was just an activity just to make you people move from your place. Nothing different. Okay. Yes, Minnie, there is the link. Madam will be connecting with you. Don't worry. Your attendance will be taken. Relax. Okay. Fine. All right, audience. So yes, we had a theoretical session today a lot because the topics were a bit theory, that is time management and time management only. Oh, I forgot.
Leadership.
Thank you, Anisha. Leadership skills. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Garima. Thank you. You got the press, Vineet. I got it. Okay, fine. Now, why we borrowed, we'll be understanding that tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. But yeah, by this, I just hand over the whole session to Chandana ma'am. So, Chandana ma'am, are you there?
Yes, Divya, I'm there.
Can I hand over the session to you, please? Okay. We'll wait for her. No worries.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. So may I leave, please?
Yes, you can.
Bye, audience. Take care. See you tomorrow sharp at 6:30. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Yes, bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thanks
Yeah.
so much.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day. Good night.
So guys, I'm sharing the attendance link. Please mark your attendance. I hope you are enjoyed a lot in this session.
Yes, ma'am.
So no quizzes. We have only activities in the soft skills session. Okay. Shanti, we will inform about the quiz. Okay. Guys, any more questions or else we'll wind up the session? Okay, Tanusha is asking top 10 list. Yes, I will share that, Tanusha, because you are requesting me last 2 days. So this is a top 10 list. Okay, you can see their names, college and photos as well. So guys, if you don't have any queries, you can leave the session. Okay, mark your attendance and after that you can leave the session. Okay, fine. Any other questions, guys, or else we'll wind up it. I didn't see any questions. Okay, that's very good. Okay, we are done for the day. We'll meet on tomorrow. Okay, up to then, take care. Bye bye. Go and have your food. Good night.